Welcome back, guys, to yet another World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria remix event, whatever the title is, super long video. Today we're going over yet another farming spot. This was actually brought to my attention by someone in the comments on one of the previous videos. He reminded me of the fact that we used to have a windwool claw farm out here on what you call Sraves, or however you want to call it. Sraves sounds good to me. Either way, this particular place is full of bugs. Now, these particular bugs do drop like literally everything, okay? They drop bronze, they drop threads, gems, gear, all of this stuff, okay? And I went out here to test it for a little over an hour to see how much bronze you could actually get out of this. I didn't actually count the threads, but as you can see in the video that you're watching in front of your eyes, it's a pretty decent amount. But the actual bronze is what I care about the most, since that's the currency that everyone needs, no matter like what kind of content that you actually do. And for the bronze, depending on your gear and depending on how much competition is out here, I did run into a couple of people that you might spot in the video. You can probably expect to get somewhere in between 10 to 15k bronze an hour, and that's if you also scrap like all the gems and gear that you get along with it. Now, if you don't have much competition out here, I'm sure that you could push it up over 15k, especially if you're really efficient or once you get a lot stronger on your gear level. I wouldn't recommend that you go out here unless you're 65 or above, because otherwise you won't be able to get access to the top threads. Additionally, these mobs do have elites in them, so if your gear isn't really up to speed, it might be a little hard to kill some of these, just saying. But this is a really lucrative farming spot. It does not hyperspawn anywhere, which means you're gonna have to fly in between all these smaller camps. They're really easy to spot though, because every time, like when you're flying around, you can just look for small buildings or like some of the cannons that they have, or bombs or whatever it is that you'll see in the game. Really easy to spot. You'll figure it out. You'll find your own rotation really quickly here. You can also grab up some of the smaller packs in between if there's a lot of competition out here. That's kind of up to you. But either way, this is pretty much all that this farm is. If you guys haven't seen this before, make sure that you get out here and start farming up some bronze, because out of the open world farms, at least from what I know, this is probably one of the better ones. Also because of the fact that these are not in the range of something like frogs, because of the fact they don't drop any lesser charms. They're also very spread apart, and they don't hyperspawn, so I wouldn't think that this is something that's in the danger zone of getting like a potential rollback or getting nerfed, just because of the fact that you need to put in so much work to actually make anything happen here. Again, this is something that you could do after you've done all your daily stuff, right? All your maybe your raids, your dungeons, whatever it is. Hopefully this is a good little option for you guys. If you're interested, make sure you get out here and get it going. If you did watch all the way to this point in the video, as we do in all the other videos I've done about the MoP remix, make sure that you type remix down in the comments below so I know that you watched all the way to this point in the video. Also, just for the algorithm, make sure that you drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. It's great for the channel. But either way, that's going to be everything that I had today, so I'll see you on the next one.